Good evening, Virginia H. I want to thank you for tagging me in this video that you got courtesy of Just-in-Time Prepping, and I think it's a good idea, and it's a good way to mention things that may have said before, but maybe go into a little bit more detail about. So your first question was, first of all, I don't believe in this Friday the 13th. I mean, today, it's just another day to me. It's just like any other day. But, if an SHTF situation happened, what would I do first? Well, like you said, I would gather up my stuff, what I am able to transport, and I would call in a favor from a fellow prepper in my city, because I do not yet have my new trike. I'm hoping to get a new one this weekend, but if I had it today, I would load up my my stuff into my trike basket, and I would also wear a backpack, and I would start hitting the road to somewhere outside the city. But since I don't have my trike yet, I would call in a favor from a local driver. I do not drive, so I would need transportation beyond the city limits. I can only go by myself as far as the city buses will go, or as far as I can comfortably pedal on a trike. But anyway, so I would call in a favor, and I know some people who have some locations, and I would say, I need to get the heck out of Dodge. Can I hang in this spot for a while, and can you take me there? And say, I'll give you something for gas, or I'll trade something, But and then another question you asked was, what do you have as far as preps go? How I probably have at least my food preps is a lot better than my water, because I have limited storage space, but I live near a river, so I could go down to the river, get water. I could purify it either with my filters. I have 2 filter straws, or I could use my water purification tablets, or I could boil it. If power outage, I use one of my camp stoves and boil it out on my deck, or some other place, if in my bug out location, wherever that may be. But I probably have roughly between 2 and 3 months of food. Yeah, that's about as good as I have so far, and I slowly build up on that. When you live on a limited income, it takes a little time to build up your stuff. But as far as water, I probably have in various unopened plastic bottles that came from stores, plus containers that I just fill and stash around my apartment. I probably have maybe 4 to 5 days worth of water that's already inside here in containers that I can use. And like I said, if necessary, I can go down to the river and I can get more and treat it. And I have one component for making a natural filter, but I don't have other components yet, but I do have one. But anyway, so the third question, where you talked about how you would go to your family's property. If I could get away down to another location, I would go down there, but it would take someone quite some time to drive me down there. And I would only do that as a last resort. I would prefer to stay local with people I know and trust, like others in my city. So I would hook up with them, and because I have some medical training and I have some medical supplies, not as much as I would like, but I would be willing to offer that to my local group or anyone else I might go with. So that would be my way of assisting others if I were to bug out with them. And of course, I would have blades. I do not have any other kinds of weapons that I could use for self-defense. I only have blades. But, and I have reasons for not having anything else. And, well, I've gone into that in other videos and in online chats. But, so, I do have that, and so that's as far as I can get with that. So, I hope this helps. I hope these are the answers that would satisfy your questions. Again, thanks for the tag, and for those that are watching this video, I'm going to put the link to Virginia H's video down there, and I am going to tag 3 people. I am going to tag see, I'm thinking about it. I think I will tag Nicole, lakeerieprepper. I will tag Sammi in Australia. Sammi Prepper in Australia. And, I should tag an Iowan. I should tag AOK Foraging and Adventures. And Thak and Brenda, you both can answer this. You can collaborate on this. You're good at that. So I tag both of you. So, again, check out Virginia H. I'll put the link down there. So, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.